The 2013 Disney film The Lone Ranger didn't fare so well at the box office, but it has the distinction of paying out the highest fine related to a set accident, according to the AP's count. It was hit with a nearly $62,000 OSHA penalty for the death of diver Michael Bridger, who drowned during production. Workers on both sides of the camera are maimed, burned, break their bones, and even die every year in an effort to create content for TV and film. Tim Bridger knows that from personal experience. It was his brother Michael who died while working on the Lone Ranger at this California ranch after Michael was sent in to clean a water tank.
He was cleaning it, and that's kind of all I know, except for when I read the sheriff's report that, it's a 24-foot deep tank.
Set accidents remain largely hidden in the entertainment industry. Usually the consequences amount to mere thousands of dollars in fines that are paid out of multi-million-dollar budgets. Tim Bridger says his brother Michael died alone and out of view of his co-workers.
The guy who was supposed to be tending him, you're always supposed to have an observer. The guy who was tending him went to probably the container to go get something. I think he and Mike would have said, vice versa, it would have been like, yeah, go ahead, man, I'm going, I'm good, But I think these guys, maybe they're not 24 years old anymore, and maybe they should realize that they're, anything can happen now that you're all a little older, So I guess that was one thing, and then the guy came back, he thought it was 10 minutes, who knows? I'm not going to argue, and they fished him out, and they started CPR, but then, OSHA investigated and they found out everybody was behind on their CPR quals.
Investigators say the film's production company violated numerous safety protocols, some significant, that could have led to serious physical harm or death. After his death, the family spread Michael's ashes at sea during an oceanside memorial service. His brother says Disney was notably absent.
As far as like anything, a note, a letter, anything from the studio, like nothing.
They didn't
not
pay
a thing.
For the memorial service or...
Nothing. They didn't contribute anything. I thought at one point they contributed to the flowers, but my mom said no. They didn't offer up anything. Not even a phone call. Washington.
The diver's name also did not appear in the film credits. In a statement, Disney said that the safety of its cast and crew is, quote, always a top priority, and that the studio expects the highest standards of compliance from the production teams to ensure it. Lori Neff, The Associated Press.